I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a snake right there. That is a big water moccasin. He's actually making a wake. I don't believe I go swimming in that pond. Guys, we're back out here at the gravel pit. We're getting an early start today. PA is right there, already headed out to get planting. Filled up with what we're putting out in furrow, and that is carbose, is what we're putting out in furrow on the cotton. I'm gonna be swapping the fertilizer here in a minute, but we're gonna wrap up the gravel pit and we're gonna move back to the shop. So, y'all come along with us. It's gonna be a great video, and we're gonna get a lot done today, hopefully. Now I'm gonna be swapping to the 28005, and like I said in the last video, if you watched it, I'm putting 20 pounds of N out right behind the planter, or in front of the planter, whatever. Then we'll come back later inside, dress it with some more nitrogen, but I'm gonna be putting, that's not right. Sorry, all that was correct. I don't know why I was thinking about soybeans, but everything I said is correct on the cotton. 20 pounds of N, but I was thinking I had that Anthio but in the tanker, but I got the 28005, so I'll be putting that out an acre of 28005, 6.7 gallons to the acre, and then I'll fill the rest of the tank with water, and then that'll complete my whole load. So I'll need 871 gallons of 28005 in my tank, and my tank is 1,300 gallons. So I'll have 871 of 28005, and the rest of it will be water. We got a plan. Now let's go fill up. While I'm folding my boom out, I just thought of something. I can't remember if I was reading the comment on a previous video that came out yesterday. I don't know if it was last night or this morning. My days are running together, but Love all the comments, by the way. I read every single one of them, and I'm the one who's answering every single one of them. So keep those coming. It's a lot of extra time reading everyone and responding, but I enjoy getting the feedback. But I had a guy, he asked an excellent question, and I was going to respond to it. He asked, why am I running at an angle across the rows? And that's a great question, and I'll try to explain it real quick. When we run paratills, those are those plows that they were yellow plows in earlier videos, but when we run paratills on some land, it makes it so soft, that ground, because that paratil shank comes down and it's not dead on the row, it's kind of offset, and so it just makes the ground in between the rows just really soft. And we tried to run with the rows, and if anybody runs paratills, you know what I'm talking about. There's no way to drive down the rows, because it's going to pull you either to this side of the row or the other side of the row, and you're going to fall into that paratil groove where that shank ran. And when you get in that groove, you're going to sink down about a foot, and you're going to fight it like crazy with the steering wheel. And if you do correct it, normally you jump to the other side, then you correct it and you're going over. Basically you destroy the whole row going all the way down the field. We tried it, it doesn't matter how good your GPS, you manually drive it, GPS, it just cannot do it. So that's why I'm running at an angle. The GPS will go at an angle, and I don't ruin a row all the way down. So that's the reason. Strip tills, if you ran those, you know, we've had those in the past, you don't have that issue. But if you go to paratills, you're gonna run into that problem, and you're gonna have to run at an angle. But usually by year 2, the ground is hardened up from the tractors running over it, and rain and stuff. You can usually run with the roads. Tractors don't usually have a problem with running down the road where a paratil ran. It's just more stable, I guess. I don't know, but sprayers can't do it. So hope I answered your question where you can understand it. But good question, and I didn't even think about explaining that, so now you know. That is a big Caterpillar wheel loader. It's an old one, but it's a big one. They load railroad cars right there. It's a round circular track, and they'll load those rail cars, and I don't know, I think some of that stuff went to Canada, but they'll push those rail cars all the way around with that big old wheel loader. It's pretty neat to watch. There's the rail cars. Okay, the gravel pit is done. It is planted, and it is sprayed, and it is fertilized. So now it's just up to Mother Nature and the seed. See what kind of crop we're gonna make. I hope it's double, if not triple, what we did last year. But it's done. So now we'll pack everything up. They've already started moving everything. The planter tractor, they've already moved it. They moved one of the water trailers. They got to move the fertilizer trailer. Got to get my truck, chemical trailer, PA's truck. Anyway, they're all moving that around right now, getting it back to the shop. And all I got to do is drive this. There was 2 different ways I could have gone back to the shop from the gravel pit. One would have avoided the train, and 2, you have to cross the train tracks. Can you believe that? And if I would have been about a minute and, well, maybe 45 seconds earlier, I would have beat it. But we'll wait, and then we'll proceed on. We're only about 1.5 miles away from the shop. So, trains. PA has made it back to the shop with the planter. Dad said that he has him over there in the valley running the high-speed disc that we bought, that 475 case plow. Anyway, I'm gonna head over there and go watch him run just a little while and get a video of it, and see what it's doing. See if we still like it. I'm out of breath. I'm done. Cut the camera off. That's one pass right here, which has got it good enough to plant. These clods, they aren't much, but you could plant right behind it in this field. This is what it looks like before. Man, I think we're going to use this thing like crazy. I'm liking it more and more and more. I'm glad we bought it. He wants to go over it one more time, PA does. I don't know why, because it looks good to me. But he's going to go over this little field one more time. That'll be two passes, but golly, it'll be smooth as glass the second trip. This is going to be cotton here. If it doesn't rain, we'll be planting it tomorrow. But man, I'm loving this thing. I think PA wants to go over it twice because he wants to keep running it. We got everything back. Got two trailers over there. PA's truck, my truck, chemical trailers out there with the rogator, and clean my rogator out. So we're pretty much done. Clouds are starting to build up. I don't know if you can tell it on camera, but no more spraying today with the rain chances building. So I believe that's going to be it for today. Feel like we didn't get much done, but I guess we did. We finished the gravel pit and we got home, and so I guess it was a good day. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one. See you guys.